Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Pickle Gaming. Today I'm gonna show you the live review of the war that we are playing against Asian Marine. Today I'm gonna show you few TH9 V9 3-star, TH10 V10 3-star, and one 11 V11 3-star. So let's begin with a wonderful raid. Yeah, this raid is a special one because he has 3-star th max out th9 without using of his two spells. Yeah, without using of his two spell, he just swag his two raid spell, and but still he just got 3-star. So it is a you can say a new strategy, Falcon Army. Our clan is using this strategy most often, and this is really an awesome strategy. So let's have a look on it. Okay, so where is it? Yeah, Rip going for John Guapo. Rip going for John Guapo with the Falcon strategy: 4 healers, 14 valves, 1 baby dragon, 5 wizard, and 4 loons. So he has started a queen work from western side, northwestern side. Yeah. So the queen, he has started the funneling job with few wizards to make the queen walk in the right direction. Okay. So you can see the value he just get from only 2 wizards. He just got a lot of value with 2 wizards, and the queen is walking on the right direction. He has also deployed a baby dragon on 2 o'clock for some funneling, and 2 loons at the back end to take down 2 defense, as the wizard tower and the tower is pointed on the baby dragon. So the valves and the clan castle bowlers are deployed, supporting with the queen. So the Valkyries are trying to get in the base. Yes guys, there is no jump spell, only 1 hail and 3 rages. So the healers on the back of the Valkyries just tear up the bases. So guys, there are his 2 rages. He just swagged 2 rages, man. He just swagged 2 rages. He is 3-starring a maxed out th9 with just 2 rages, man. It was really close, and it was an awesome raid. So here are the bowlers taking down everything on their way. The healers, there are few air traps, and the queen is taking care of it. 1 expo is pointing at the Valkyries. These Valkyries are just tearing up the base with the healers on them. Man, these Valkyries are devastating with the healers on them. They just tear everything up. So he hasn't still used his queen ability and king ability. The queen still has his ability, which is a big thing. It is a level 30 queen, and her ability really matters, guys. So you can see how close it was. You can clearly see there are a single valve with the king at that end. So he just popped up his queen ability, and fortunately his queen is not targeted by any defense. So the queen is walking outside, clearing up the trash buildings. He has not left any much clearing troops. The queen is trying to beat down the wall, so she has beat down the wall. They are taking down the storage, and you can see it is really gonna be a 3-star, and the king still has his ability and the queen at his back. See, the king is going to tank, and the queen is take down everything inside that compartment. Only Nurture tower left, and he really soon popped up his queen king ability, and it is a 3-star. Oh no, there is one more collector. There is one more elixir collector, and that's what I say. You should always keep some troops to take down the stress buildings for some safety, because 99% 2-star, 99% 1-star really hard, guys. So that it is. He just 3-star maxed out th9 without using 2 spells, guys. This army, Falcon Army, is really very strong, and it is just wrecking every single town online. So now let's go and see some th9 v9 3-stars. That is Snakhan going for claim. So Snakhan going for claim 23 v9. He is at 23, and he is going for 9. So he is doing a witch. See, he is doing witch slap with Pekka without volume. As I told you in my previous video that this army is really a very strong army. Witch slap. When these kind of bases, they got air defense at the middle of the bases, so the air defense could not take down the healers at the back of the witch. So the best army for hitting this base and taking it down is, I think, according to me, witch slap, since this base got air defense at the middle of the bases and they could not take down the healers. So he has stopped Pekka, and there are so many skeletons going inside the base. So this is one more advantage. CC troops just get lowered and target to the skeletons, so it did not cause much harm to the skill squad. So here at the double poison, enough to take down the CC. He also got the queen at the core to take down the CC, and the bowlers are making everything on their way. The witches are working perfectly at the two sides of the bases, and there are 5 witches on the both the side, and all the 5 witches are at their full health because they still got 2 healers at the back. This is the advantage of this strategy, guys. If you take down the Ares very soon, then the witches are gonna just wreck the base. See, there are 5 healers, not a single witch has died yet, and not a single healer has died yet, and the queen still has his ability. It is a level 30 queen, level 20 queen, sorry. Yeah, it is a level 20 queen, and she still got her ability. So here is a king going to die very soon. The expo is pointed at the queen, and he's taking down the expo. Okay, there are so many witches, guys. There are so many witches, and this place is going to get wrecked. It has already wrecked, but yeah. So it is a 3-star. Let's fast forward it a bit. Okay, I fast forward it, and it is a 3-star, guys. This is just a 3-star. This base got wrecked, man. Okay, let's go and see if we use some more raids. Okay, so it's John 007, it's acrostic. Okay, let's go and see some TH10 V10 3-stars. So Warkabats are going for bonk cubes, yeah, it's bonk cubes. So Warkabats are going for bonk cubes. Oh man, their names are so irritating. You just can't pronounce them, just see their name. BONQUIBS, bonk cubes. Okay, so level 40 queen, he's doing a cool work. These bases are really very bad for war bases. If you ask me, these anti-2-star bases are really very bad. If you do these bases are going to be wrecked by Valkyries and bowlers. If you know how to restart this base, it would be a 3-star every time you pick this kind of base. You know, these bases are really just very good for war. But these bases are quite good as a farming base, but we just can't keep them in war base, you know. Okay, the CC troops are being lowered. He has used a poison that base so that the queen does not get much damage. He has used a rage to take down the CC troops, so the CC troops will be taken care of very soon. So he has dropped a CC golem and a giant, and 3 bowlers for funneling. Here are the rest of the bowlers. So many wall breakers, guys. He has used so many wall breakers to break the double wall. You know, the wall breakers break the 2 layers of walls and let the troops go at the core of the bases. So here the healer doing everything. These are the advantage of healer, guys. These healers are just heal everything, and with the new update, the infernos are at multiple target, they just can't do anything as the bases are healed. And here is one thing that he has done wrong: placement of the jump stage. The jump stage was not that good placed, so the Valkyries did not go in the right place, but still, guys, it was a 3-star beautiful use of field spell. The queen is going at the 4th, and level 40 queen. And level 40 queen for TH10 is really overpowered. She just picks everything down on her way. Let's see how she will take down the town of the Teslas, you know. So as you can see, there is nothing left much. There are so many bowlers and Valkyries, and the queen at her full level and at her full health, and he just used the queen ability. But I don't think that he will use queen ability. But I don't know why did he just use his queen ability. If I was in his place, I wouldn't have used the queen ability because yeah, my queen ability is very precious. So to save it until we just need to use it. Okay, so it is it. It is a 3-star again, which is just no process left, and let's fast forward it a bit more. And so guys, it is a 3-star, 10v10 3-star. Let's have another 10v10 3-star. Here it is, the Ox going for another base. It is again a 10v10 3-star. You see, it is a low level base. You can't say low level, it is a mid-level base with low level walls. But you can see the defense are not that low level, it is just a mid-range defense. So he's going with go baho. Yeah guys, this is a gold strategy, go baho. This type of strategies are really extinct, you know, but he's going in old strategy, as you know, old is gold. So he has bowlers in his clan castle, and he has lowered the CC, a beautiful use of poison. He has used both of his poison and the placement of rage, and this bowler under rage and want to break down everything on the end of the place at the third, with the placement of Johnstone to get the troops at the 4th, troops at the 4th, and they are cheering out for the just probably repair to information in a single compartment. Once you just enter once the key got into the core of the base, and it's still going through the inferno, and this is really very devastating, because you can just take down, because the Valkyries can just take down both the inferno with their single span, So he inverted all the Hawks are moving towards the king, but the king is really very well leveled. It's very important to the king, and they would not cause any harm to the level 6 Hawks, and he still has the heal spell in hand, so he has perfectly placed it. Just see there how many Hawks there, guys. There are a few bunch of Hawks there. So he has deployed a wizard for clearing purpose and a giant. Or I think if I was in his place, I would have kept 2 or 3 more wizards for the clearing to the places. Notice, because most of the places get 2 stars because they just ran out of time, and clearing is one of the most important things that you should keep in mind after the base got wrecked, because in war 99%, 98% are very often, and these things really very hard too much, So there are so many Hawks, and he has 26 seconds, which is enough to take down this much of base. So just let's fast forward it a bit. Okay, so the next raid will be an 11v11. So let's go and see. Sorry guys for the interruption. Actually my mom called me, so I had to stop recording. Okay, but it doesn't matter, so let's get back to the video, and I'm gonna show you the last raid of this video, that is 11v11. So let's get into it. So in this raid, T-Bag is going for Casey from ACN Marie. He is going with a Queen Walk and a Bowler Witch and Pekka. So he's doing a bow with strategy in the Queen Walk and a Pekka. He must have bullets in his clan castle, but I don't know. So he has dropped his queen from 3 o'clock and started funneling down. Okay, the funneling process is being continued. The queen has started moving 6 o'clock, so the queen is walking towards 6 o'clock. The funneling process has began. So oh no, the queen has just turned towards 12 o'clock. Yeah, she is going towards north direction. This queen is just sometimes get fickle, she just couldn't decide in which direction she had to go. So you see, he has started beating up the wall. You see, she's sometimes so crazy, man. So she has dropped the witches and the bowlers at the back side. The CC troops have been lowered. So he has placed no man, he hasn't placed his point and say what the hell is he doing. He has put the Grand Warden ability. He has pushed just the Grand Warden ability. He just forget to drop the poison, guys. Okay, there are so many ways taken down, and these multi-target infernos are just not a big deal now, because after the new update, if you place a healing spell or if your troops are supported by the healers, this multi-target inferno are not going to do anything. So the okay, the queen is going for another inferno. One inferno is just left there. It is not such a good raid. It is not. He was successful at the end of the raid, but it was not such a good raid, because his troops just didn't go in the way he just wanted to let them go. So okay, but he still has a fully lived king and fully lived queen. Sorry. So the queen is taking down those storages. He has the Grand Warden with his full life. There are many witches, and you know what? The most important thing, the eagle artillery is still just standing straight up on the base. He has not taken the eagle artillery. If I was in his place, I would have started the queen work from 9 o'clock to take down the eagle artillery with the queen charge, so that it doesn't cause any more harm to the troops. But it was not a such high level TH11, so he just started anyway. Okay, but 11v11 3-star is not that easy. It's very hard, as you know, because it doesn't come that often. So on the last inferno, expo and a cannon is left. The cannon is destroyed by the skeleton. that the witches produce and only Inferno is left, and which is the easy task for the queen to take it down. So she just took the Inferno down, and it was a multi-target Inferno. If it was a single target Inferno, then it had have been up something, huge deal to take down with a queen, because single target Infernos are really dangerous. Okay, so that it is. So only 1 hour and 12 minutes left, and we have just completed most of our raids. Only 2 days left to start, and they are just only 40 star, and they have to get 48 more stars to come in our place and to just make it draw. And we know very well that only a big time is left, so they would not be able to make it up. So as I know and as I think that it should be a win for Howrah Heroes. And this is the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, share, comment and subscribe my video if you just like it. Bye guys.